Edward R. Murrow had a primetime program called See It Now, which was CBS's premier sort of news analysis, investigative journalism show. Murrow was a very good journalist. They covered various things, and he got into late '53, early '54, the big news was Senator McCarthy and his congressional investigation into alleged communist involvement in the government. And they decided that they were going to do a show about Senator McCarthy. Was a very risky thing to do, and he did an episode of See It Now, which was very famous, which was the subject of the movie and then the play that Wally mentioned.
And here's the first paragraph from page 88. Edward R. Murrow's March 9, 1954 See It Now show on Senator Joseph McCarthy demonstrated that the medium of television could serve as a powerful, independent force with the ability to affect national politics even beyond a national election. Yet the broadcast also opened a Pandora's box of troubles. For the first time, a television newsman had taken a definite stand on a controversial topic, and naturally there were many viewers who disagreed with his conclusions. They also questioned Murrow's decision to use See It Now to present his personal viewpoint over the air, saying, "Who elected him?" A suspicion began to grow that television could be used as a propaganda mouthpiece to champion unpopular causes. Barry?
Some of this suspicion was well-founded, and even some anti-McCarthy forces who applauded Murrow's show expressed reservations about the precedent that the See It Now episode had set. What would have happened if the tables were turned? If Murrow could awaken the nation with his thoughtful analysis, what could a clever rabble-rouser do? What if McCarthy had known television techniques better than he did and had responded to Murrow's program with a slicker programming wounding Murrow? Or what if McCarthy had been a broadcaster himself in the first place? If the networks allowed news correspondents to take stands in their programs, what could prevent a sharper, better-looking version of Joseph McCarthy from putting everybody in his pocket? But still, the fact was that for some people, Murrow's McCarthy broadcast marked the day that the device that they had so eagerly brought into their homes had turned against them and began challenging their pre-established views. Television, and more specifically television news, would never again be seen as the same benign servant that it had before March 9th, 1954.
Very good.